As always, I have to emphasize that this is all based on my personal experience. The narrow path. It won't be easy. You see, when you decide to welcome God into your life, I must warn you, you will be challenged with obstacles. Jesus and his disciples, sharing the good news, were constantly challenged by others. At the beginning of your journey, you discover very quickly how difficult the road ahead of you might be. You will have many questions. Why this God? Why that? Why me? And the closer you'll be getting to Lord, the more lonely you'll feel in this world. There will be times when you'll question your faith. Some will try to convince you he doesn't exist. Your circle of family and friends will start fading away because you no longer want to entertain certain worldly things. You'll stop enjoying parties, alcohol, shopping, because you'll realize they'll keep you away from the Lord. And they don't make you happy anymore or bring anything into your life. You will start appreciating simple things instead, like a tree outside your window. You will feel at peace in nature more than in the crowds. You'll be no longer interested in following certain people, listening to certain music. You will feel lonely on your path, especially at the beginning. You'll feel confused and lost, but don't worry, Lord will guide you. You might face some life challenges, and the way you used to live will be different from now on. It's not gonna be rainbows and unicorns all the time, but it will be worth it, because when the world will be getting louder, you will be gaining more peace, a different one. You look at the world in different lenses from now on and realize what it tries to offer is empty promises to make you feel better, but only for a brief amount of time. And then you need more again and again and again. Many claim false promises, share the gospel to manifest perfect life, one that doesn't exist. Many simply spread lies. You must be vigilant all the time. Pray as often as possible and ask God for strength, because without him we can't do it. And this is not to scare you. This is to prepare you when you commit your life to the Lord. You'll no longer feel part of this world, but one that is much greater than this one. So I went through many obstacles, and I'll go through many more for sure. But my faith in God is growing stronger and stronger as the day passes, and since 3 years ago. When I started this narrow journey, I cried a lot, I felt lonely, I had doubts, I asked questions. I even had nightmares that never occurred before. But also, there were blessings still happening at the same time. Kindness of only few that I know were sent by God at certain moments in my life. and peace that I can find especially in nature, the one place created for us. Or when I read the Bible or pray to God. It might seem foolish, many would say, because they don't understand yet how it feels to be close to God, truly, with all your heart. And I tell him I love him every night. And if you ask me, would I go and do it all over again? I certainly would, because it's all worth it for me. I know that this world will never bring us true happiness. Things won't make you more happy. More things won't make us more happy. People are gonna fail us. There will be also people who will support us. It is all difficult and overwhelming sometimes. But I can only tell you this from my personal perspective, that I really have much more peace within myself than I had ever in my life. Even though I face still some challenges, I still have worries. But I pray and I leave them all to God. Because at the end of the day, there are things that will be out of my control. And there will be nothing I can do about them. And there are some things that are in my control, like switching off the news, not being on social media, taking time to read, journal, to go out for a walk, not to overspend the money. Things like that, I can. Other things, I simply can't. And I came to terms that that's how it is. And I'm still very, very fortunate in so many ways. But I am aware that we all face challenges. And some people even worse than I do, or I did in the past. But I am walking on this narrow path, free of expectations, free of not being chained to society's ways and the way of living, how they want me to live, but finding peace in simplicity and enjoying every moment, each day as it comes, because tomorrow might not. So I thank you for listening, and I hope it will help someone on their journey with the Lord, or if you are just starting. Don't give up and have faith. God bless.